Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy V. In the last episode, we finished up in the Regal area and did some exploring, ran into a castle that had a bunch of enemies in it that I was nowhere near strong enough to actually fight. So, we left there, we did some more exploring, and ran into the Moogle forest. After following the Moogles around a little bit, they were able to telepathically communicate to Moogles that were in touch with Kryl. And Kryl was able to take the Windrake and fly it over and pick us up and bring us back to Ball. So that's good. We're now back in Ball. We've linked back up with Kryl. We found out that Galuf is the king, apparently. And also the Windrake overexerted itself and is now dying. So we need to help it out. So that's going to be our next major objective, but we are still exploring the castle. And I need to remember... Yeah, that's the basement. We did a little bit in there. I need to remember how much of this we got to. We've definitely been here before. Yeah, we've been up here. Okay. Just gonna regain my bearings. Yep, there's Kryl and the Windrake. Exdeath has really been giving our men a beating. Now we don't have many soldiers left. Exdeath's castle is protected by a super strong barrier. We can't even get close to it. Ooh. Well, we don't actually need any of this. We need a couple more golden armors, though. And we could use 3 gauntlets, apparently. Alright, we already own all of that. And that. And that. Oh. When you optimize your equipment, it only takes into account attack and defense values, not other effects. It's a convenient feature, but one must be careful lest items with useful enhancements but lower stats be removed. You wouldn't want an elven mantle or gold hairpin to be unequipped at an inopportune moment, now would you? Apparently, they're trying to tell me something? Putting the gates poison and protects against poisoning. Okay. Interesting. What's in here? An inn, apparently. Do I need the inn? I do not. Top off on potions. Ethers. All right. Well, I think we have explored everything that can be explored at the moment. Open the gates. But sire, Exodus monsters are waiting right outside. Once we're clear, shut the doors and seal them tight. Sire, if we do that, you won't be able to re-enter the castle. Are you certain that's what you want? Hold on. Okay. Is there anything? Ooh. Found a greatsword. It was lying in the water. Well, Galuf can use the greatsword. All right, now we're probably ready to leave. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, now close the gate and seal it. Don't let anyone through, no matter what. If you so command. Take care, Your Majesty. Yipes. Didn't take long for Exodus creeps to spot us. On your toes, kids. Here they come. Abductors. All right, there we go. Okay, I believe they said it was to the north, right? Just want to check out the south here a little bit. Pawn's Chorus. Not gonna worry about removing the frog, though we might have to do it after the battle, yeah. Alright. No big deal. Where snake? What is this? The Gill Cave. Alright, I don't think we're gonna go there just yet. Yeah, we're gonna head north. Let's see. I should be able to use... No, I can't use Asuna. But we can untoad using Toad. Jitterbug? Oh, there's a little town here in the valley. The gate to Drakenville is to the north of town. Finding it won't be a problem. The question is, will it be open? Alright, sheep. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Rats. It's locked tight. Figured as much. Guess we better find Kelger. Kelger, you say? Well, everything to the south is locked. Well, this one isn't. Kelger's house. It's locked. Well, oh, halt, intruder. Oh yeah, this is the werewolf village. Werewolf village. What was the fight you want then? Barts, calm down. They're our allies. If our allies are pointing blades at us, I certainly don't want to meet our enemies. Oh, Galuf. Kelger. It's been quite a while, has it not? Sure has, my old friend. Kelger's here, one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. He fought Exdeath with you 30 years ago, right? We're the pups. Folks from the world where we sealed Exdeath. They're in league with Exdeath? Oh, wait, we're not. These cads are the ones who destroyed the crystals and brought Exdeath back, and you've led them here? You got it all wrong. Listen. Stand down, Galuf. Barts, whatever you are, or whoever you are, prepare yourself. I would test your blade. Kelgar. Crony of Exdeath or no, show me what kind of warrior you really are. Stay back. I'm gonna settle this on my own. Let's see you handle my lupine attack. There you are. Bart, there was no need to hurt him. Sorry about that, Kelger. Hell's bells, Kelger. Always overdoing it. Why don't you act your age for once? Still, to foil my lupine attack so easily, you're more skilled than I predicted. Nah, it's just a trick I learned from my dad. From your father? What was his name? Dorgan. What? What are you two making those faces for? No way, you can't be. Dorgan's son? Yeah, so what's the big deal? What small worlds we live in. Bart's your father, along with Kelger, Shazat Surgat, and I fought together against Exdeath. In other words, Dorgan was one of the Dawn Warriors. Wait, Dad's from this world? Correct. We followed Exdeath to your world, and then... Is this guy immortal? How much punishment can he take? Even when we knock him down, he won't stay down. We'll have to seal him here. Yeah, that's our only out. What are you saying? We can't just leave a demon from our world in another. What other choice do we have? Look sharp, lads. He's recovering. Damnation. And there really is no choice. We must cast the seal. This chance may not present itself again. Dorgan, we can't seal him with the crystals unless all our hearts are united. Are you with us? Dorgan. You're certain you want to stay? My mind's made up. But why? Safe journey. Dorgan. Dorgan stayed in your world to watch over Exdeath's seal. Wow, that's... huh. How fares old Dorgan, anyway? 3 years ago, he got real sick and... I see. My sympathies, son of Dorgan. Anything you ask of me shall be done. You need only name your request. I will have one of the villagers unlock the north gate. Alright. I wish I too could fight by your side. Alright. Now I'm guessing we now have access to the shops. Lord Kelgar is very sick. Overexerting himself earlier didn't help. Alright, what do we got? Stuff we already have. More stuff we already have. And more stuff we already have. Headband, apparently. Alright. Actually, I want to look at my abilities here. Stop enemy attacks. Alright, we'll try that out. I could use a quick stop at the inn. I think we're good on items. Oh, hold on. Apparently I missed something. So no one knows why the windrakes died out. Oh, that's northwest. This is north. Talk to the one in the northeast. I pray for your safety and give you this song. It's quite effective against the undead. Requiem. Okay, well, it's a bard song. I am not using a bard at the moment. Oh. A dagger infused with the soul of a dancer. Okay. I guess this is where we're going. Drakenvale, yes. A cat. Alright, what's in here? A lot of things. You know what? We're just gonna summon Titan. A zombie dragon. I see. See whether that anti-poison item comes in handy here. $5,000 gil. All right, nice. Another zombie dragon. Fortunately, no one can actually wear that robe. It counters poison. Jeez, those things do a lot of damage. Burning through MP a bunch. Nice crit. Alright, got through that without burning too much. Oh, I never actually cure that poison? Let's see, how much damage does Fire do? As much damage as the actual summon, if not more. Okay. cottage. Excellent. Poison eagle. That weird dagger. Try and get out of those cave areas as fast as possible. Question marks. And you ran away. Okay. All right. Help, you gotta help me. Well, the thing is, that's gonna... Alright, well that burned all of our, MB. I don't know if that was a good idea to kill that thing. Here's the thing. I get the same amount of damage as that. Doing that. Ah. Chug the potions. All right. $7,000 gil. All right. Zombie dragon. All right. Get out of here. Weird. All right. A wind slash and a hypno crown. A fiercely sharp katana that strengthens wind magic. A success rate of manipulating enemies. I think that'd be for a Beastmaster, most likely. Back attack. Let's see, what did fire do? Not bad. There isn't a lot I can do about that paralyze. Wow, okay. More of these things. Alright, we're gonna throw Ifrits. Yeah, those are actually much easier to deal with than those zombie dragons. Phoenix down. Okay, this just keeps going and going. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end the episode here, and we'll keep on plugging along when we come back. I think we might be close to done. Hold on, let me just see what's down here. More of these things. Ah, look! Dragon grass. Help? What the crap was that? Grass isn't supposed to attack people. That's no grass, that's a beast, a foul, leafy demon. This must be why the drakes are practically extinct. Right, I wasn't expecting a boss fight. Alright, throw an ether on you, summon Ifrit. Alright. Well, that hit like a truck. I am just gonna stick on the boss. Your magic does not seem to be doing it. What was that? You know, if Galuf could not be confused anymore, that would be great. There we go. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, goodness. Shiva. Does Shiva work? No. Everybody's paralyzed. Oh my. Well, I don't have a multi-target attack that is going... Do this. I don't know how much money I just spent, but whatever. The dragon grass. Look. Come on, let's take some and go. Alright, I need to get out of here. Alright. Is teleport a thing? Can I get out of here? All right. I need to end. I just want to get out of here. Can't summon Titan. Oh my god. Alright, throw on yourself. Summon Titan. It's not going to do anything to the bird. Oh, that was her doing that. Okay. Okay. Right, I need to change your job to Time Mage. And then you can cast Time Magic to teleport us out of here. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should have him sit as Time Mage for a little bit. No. Because then he can't summon. Right, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cottage. And then we'll go ahead and end the episode here. I ran that way too long. But that's alright. So we'll go ahead and we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you next time.